Hi, I'm Shelly, the founder and principal of Hyphen & Co.
Hi, I'm Dave. I'm the owner of Carberry. I've had brew cheese for 10 years. I got a job at Whole Foods in the cheese department and loved it. Expanded my knowledge so much of cheese, and the opportunity came up to open a location. And at the time had never had a small business. I didn't want to do it. Somebody else did it and they wanted me to come on as partner. Come on. I said, no. And then I think the first week, the bartender called out sick. And I said, I'll cover that shift. And I loved it. And that night I said, I want to be partner. And then I bought in as partner. I bought out the whole thing. And then 5 months later, I opened my second location here in Northport. The opportunity came up to evolve brew cheese into something new and something different. And I've had this wine and books thing in the mix for a little while and just got the opportunity to do it. So I jumped on it.
I own a coffee shop and restaurant called One Trick Pony, and Dave is a regular there. Long Island being a very small, quote unquote, town or mini small town, Dave's worked with a lot of people a lot of our employees at One Trick Pony, they're good friends of yours. He comes in for trivia every Thursday, and you like the design of One Trick Pony, and that's kind of like how we initially kind of got introduced.
It has that wow factor. When you walk into One Trick Pony, you just kind of pause and take it in, and that is absolutely what I wanted here, and 100% accomplished.
For Carberry, we really wanted the design to be really fun, super playful, and inviting. We wanted to bring a lot of color in, but also give it kind of a nostalgic feeling. That's why some of the fabrics we chose kind of highlight that. It feels like an old family cottage. Some of the millwork echoes that with different changing patterns on the back wall. And then the bookshelf makes it feel really homey. I think we were really searching to kind of give this space a brand identity. And we wanted it to feel like something you've never seen before, and then also layer a ton of pattern and texture into the space, which we don't necessarily get to do a lot. A lot of our hospitality spaces give a really clean aesthetic, where this is so layered. We wanted to bring in a lot of the warmer woods and a lot of vintage lighting, which we have in the entry and then the bathroom. We also wanted to bring in a really fun tile pattern play that is mimicking of some of the buffalo check fabrics, which you'll see throughout. So there's a lot of different colors playing in the space together.
And everybody comments that when they're in here, they feel like they're in a living room. And that is exactly the right vibe, because when you're in your living room, you're comfortable, you're just relaxed, hanging out, and that's exactly the vibe I'm on. It's such a great, beautiful town here, and it's right on the water. I mean, it's Northport, Port Jeff, and I think Greenport are the only towns on Long Island that are directly on the water, that have a water view. And it's just a beautiful little town. There's definitely an element, I think, of also we're bringing the outside in, which is a little bit of a nautical nod. It's not over the top, too kitschy, but some of the lighting mimics a little maritime vibe. And then also just overall, a lot of the furniture gives that kind of warm wood boat feel. It is feeling a little bit like we are out on the water. And then the ducks. The ducks, obviously. Can't forget the ducks. My favorite part is the wallpaper. Both wallpapers are out of this world. I didn't even know they existed. I think they're beautiful. They're so fun. Yeah. They're also the bathroom for me is a great reveal. It feels unexpected. I love everything about this space. I think for me, the fabrics and the tile play is so fun. It's a really consistent look throughout the space, and you'll see pops of texture on the stair risers in the back. And then also this blue, the solid blue kind of balances everything out. And again, it pops again on the bar. So I love it so much. It came together so much. It's so tight. Everything matches, everything works. I love it.